shit, I am so tired. I'm so tired of having to explain what I know the truth is, and that is that I made an egotistical call on a man that I thought was bluffing me. At the end of the day, it was ballsy as fuck. And whatever, some people are like, you're twisting your finger, like what, I don't even know how that even is like relates to me, like cheating in any regard. Like that was a stressful hand. I was in a high pressure situation. That was a very expensive pot. I
Mm-hmm.
also was looking at the pot thinking, I'm going to lose a lot of money already. Like, I mean, how do I steal this pot? I'll raise it at the turn thinking, uh, ultimately thinking that I'm holding three. I am going to actually release a whole little video on that. And I just needed to clear my head first so I can just like have a video fully me talking just from my heart, not reading anything, just really feeling it out about how that hand transpired for me and what I felt like I needed to say post hand from
Mm-hmm.
certain directions and suggestions I was getting from people. I really just should have slept on it, to be really honest. We all know that like making it like a really like defensive stance afterward because you feel like you're being wronged for something that isn't
Mm-hmm.
something you should be accused of is never a good thing, especially right after it happens. And I was kind of like, told to take that little video that I did on the side, immediately following actually my interaction with Garrett, which is already very stressful because I just gave away my money. Angry star of their show, like alleviate his anger towards me. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, I looked over at Ryan. He looked really stressed out. Like, oh, this is a very awkward situation, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, is this like what can I do here? It was ultimately like we're standing in this weird like little area on the corner of some, I don't even know. I guess now I'm told it was a locker room. Like what are we doing here? Let's get like what do you want? Like what is it? What can we do here? You know what I mean? And like Ryan wasn't part of it. He was stepped to the side a little bit. It was just me and Garrett kind of talking, and it was just, and Garrett just wanted his money back. And I was like, okay, like, so if I give you your money back, you're gonna go back in there? And he said yes. And I think like Rip kind of explained that a little bit more clearly about like how, the reason that he didn't ultimately come back because he felt threatened when Rip called him the P word. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, my point is that like when and I was just like, I was kind of shocked that he wanted his money back. Like I was like, oh my God, like is he for real? Like that is so crazy. I never ever thought that he was 100% accusing me of cheating at that point. He mentioned something when I spoke to him. He's like, a million people are going to see this. And I thought it was like embarrassment on his end, like how embarrassing it is going to be. And embarrassment on my end too. Like, how embarrassing is it going to be for you? And the fact that like that you made a call with really shitty hands. And I felt bad. I felt bad that I won a hand I should not have won. We have all won hands we shouldn't have won. That was a very expensive hand I won that I shouldn't have won.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt for him. He was extremely upset and giving me the death glare. Okay, and so I'm just like, holy shit. I looked at Ryan. I don't want to disrupt like their guy. I came on the show like a week and a half ago. I'm like, I don't want to be the cause of all of this. Like whatever. And I was thinking like, I'll get it back. I'm gonna get that money back. I'm gonna play my hands right. I'm gonna get that money back. That's just the competitive nature in me. And if you've seen like a couple of hands I played, some of them I obviously play well, and others I take a ballsy I make a ballsy decision based on my read on the person. And this person I know had bluffed me before on, middle pair, and I just had a feeling, and I'm like, it just, what if I'm right that he doesn't have me? So at the end of the day, like I was embarrassed when I turned over the Jack four. Like I mean, looking back, I'm kind of sitting there shocked. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. I won it even twice. I mean, I'm sure, and the world is. It didn't feel like a fair hand to win, so that was part of it. He's angry as hell, and I'm just like, why are we standing in this weird little hallway in this casino? Let's get
Mm-hmm.
back in there and finish the show. That's why we're all there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like he's been playing for a long time. I know he's gonna win it back too, so I don't understand why he needed it right then. And I do think that he would have come back in. And then, but I also completely understand Rip's reaction. to like me walking in and grabbing this stack of chips and then having to re-walk back in and grab a single $5,000 chip. Like it just like it was all a bad situation. And I damn, I wish I just didn't make that call. You know what I mean? Like fuck that call. It's really a really shitty situation.
I call with Jack Eye then?
First of all, a little bit of a straight crowd. I have blockers on there.
No, on the turn though. So you called all in on the turn because...
Yeah, because you don't have shit.
That's right. She thinks you can't beat a Jack High.
It's not about what I have. It's about what I don't think you have when you play against me. That's
You
it.
didn't think you had Jack Queen of clubs.
75.
You let me do this to you post stream too. Last time we played.
Yeah.
Thank you.